Alright everybody, we are back with part 5 for The Last of Us Part 2, and yeah, we got to the radio station here, or I guess this was like a channel news station, I think. But yeah, we caught up with Leah, who, well, the Seraphites got to her first. This was Jordan's girlfriend, the dude we stabbed right at the end of part 3. So that's kind of where we are in the story. There's a bit of a faction war going on here. We're still technically in the channel 13 section. I believe that's what this station was called. But we're going to be heading into the tunnels very soon. So we got all that to look forward to. But we have all of our collectibles thus far. When we get to the tunnels, we'll have 5 artifacts, 3 trading cards, a workbench, and a journal entry. So that's everything that's going to be in there. But yeah, that's basically where we're at in the story. We're still in Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is one of the longer ones. Once you get to the Abbey chapters, things start moving a little bit faster, but that's like halfway through the game. But yeah, let's just see if we can find somewhere to hold up. Get out of this station. Could be easier said than done.
Shit. Get down.
You don't really need any ammo.
Christ. They're all dead. Fucking
there are a lot of enemies, though.
Spread out. We still could have scars in the building. Watch each other.
How are we getting out of here?
Someone get to the radio and call this in, now.
On me.
What are you doing?
I mean, we gotta go through them to get out of here, I guess.
Sure, the building's
But yeah,
clear
when I recorded part 4, it was before the most recent episode on Sunday, and I got a lot of my questions answered. So the Seraphites, they seemed like they were presented as harmless in the first appearance on the show, but they are definitely the Seraphites we know from the game. The station section in the show is very similar. They definitely brutalized these people. The wolves, specifically. And yeah, Bella Ramsey can sing. Because they also did the acoustic Take On Me section in the show. She didn't actually have the song that Joel wrote in the beginning of this game, where she tried to sing it but couldn't. So I'm actually thinking that they did skip a lot of the more emotionally driven conversations that Joel and Ellie both have in this game, which would be kind of weird. Almost like they reduced the focus on Joel even more. Oh, we even have another person across from us. So there's actually 3 people up here.
Can't take all of us.
Dina, move.
I see them!
Oh, come on. Where did this guy come from? They all converged on the same location? Of course that axe broke. Jesus Christ.
By the desk!
Push it!
You got it!
Ellie, heads up!
Dude, they are just rushing. Oh, that's Dina that's shooting.
Keep up the
Ow,
pressure!
that guy almost hit me. Actually, I think he did hit us. We lost a little bit of health there. Dina, you gotta stop blocking my path. Alright, she's down. She's not even gonna say anything. Oh, there she goes.
Fucked me up, didn't you? Bitch! Damn. And he's still standing? I don't think so.
Well, we had some close calls there.
I hear more. This way. Come on.
Wait, is there really gonna be more? Grab some of these bullets, but yeah, they were on all sides of us on that one. We did loot this place our first time through. Here we go, we can get some health. Also, wait, where the hell's Dina going? There she is. Alright, I think we get automatically spotted here.
Don't let her escape!
We've got them!
Ellie, through this window!
I'm already ahead of you, Dina.
Fuck! Dina, we gotta run!
Trespassers over there!
Skim the wall here.
Don't stop! We gotta lose him!
Get ahead!
Oh shit! All right.
I was gonna say, hopefully Dina made
It'll
it.
work for now. Keep going.
Find a way in.
Spores ahead. Masks. Okay.
Not doing anything over there. Yeah, they're actually going to be introducing spores into the show at some point as well, I guess, which that'll be interesting, because they were kind of
We gotta
against
keep
it for season 1. Ooh, do I actually want to try that? We want to go this way. Actually, this looks like it might be a dead end.
There's a way through. I thought they had us. I know.
Yeah, they were almost getting us.
Ellie.
So far, it's just one clicker.
God damn it.
Yeah, I always really like the lighting in this section. You might want to just turn the infected against these guys.
Trespassers matter. Guards just lynched that whole unit. We should just leave them down here for the infected to eat.
Should go for them. That one's almost caught. Just have them have their fun for now. Oh, I guess Sean just got taken out. That one clicker's on to me.
Follow me!
You gotta be careful here. Someone's getting eaten right here. Alright, I think we put them on this dude's tail. They grouped up enough. This dude's really trying to get away. That Come on, grab him. Wait, what? Alright, most of them are dead again. I think they actually chased the last guy that was left kind of out of here, because they screamed to fall back. But that death was absolute bullshit. There was literally no reason for us to die there. But yeah, the soldiers got chased back that way, where all the clickers are this time. So, now we gotta get rid of them. But yeah, I don't understand what happened there. We pushed the guy into him, but it instead turned into us. And the dude we were kind of pushing towards them just vanished. Like he just wasn't in our arms anymore, so we just automatically died from that. But yeah, this time they actually did decide to flee. They were actually just running around in a loop before. But yeah, I don't know why we got automatically killed there. It is kind of risky doing that, but my hope was to feed the one and then throw a Molotov at the group of them to burn the rest of them, but the game had other plans. The game decided to make the one guy just vanish from my arms. I can't even see this clicker. The flare is blinding. You know what? They might have got the guy that was falling back. I think this might have been him. So everybody actually might be dead. But yeah, that was messed up. There's another one dead in here. Nothing for us to pick up. I did craft a new suppressor, but we're at capacity for everything. Alright, we should be safe now.
Okay. We shouldn't hang out here for too long. Grab what you can, and then let's move.
Yeah, that was gonna be my plan, was just see what other loot we could pick up in here. Sounds like more infected are gonna be showing up. Yeah, that was really messed up. I'm still confused why that happened. Though I think we gathered a lot of stuff already. I did pick up some stuff that were in this side of the area. I also just picked up whatever that was. Yeah, there was some loot that I picked up in here. But, I mean, I actually didn't even shoot or stab anybody on the second attempt. The clickers actually got to all of them this time. Oh, there we go, there's something. Yeah, we just should not have died on that one. See, that is like a perfect example of why I don't like permadeath in games. It's because games can easily kill you even when you shouldn't die, and then you just get permadeathed. This game at least lets you choose checkpoint permadeath, so you only have to go far as back as like, or chapter permadeath, I guess. So you have to go to the beginning of the chapter, but if that would have happened in a permadeath run, that would have been a huge ripoff. Because we just shouldn't have died. Alright, let's break through this drain.
Dina. Fucking move it! Shit.
I mean, it's only 3 clickers. That wouldn't have been too big of a deal.
Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah. Thanks. Babe. I'm really tired. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Alright, if this is the train car where we are going to start finding some supplements and stuff, then this is also going to be the one where our first artifact is. So it does actually seem to be that train car. So we want to stay in it for now.
This way's blocked.
Yep, here's our first artifact for this section. Note from Jules to Gray. Another one collected.
Maybe through here? Did you hear what they kept calling us? Scars. I wonder if that's who made all those murals. And gutted all those wolves. Everyone in this city's a fucking psycho. No shit.
Alright. We also have a trading card coming up. Wolves seem to be doing okay. Now, this I remember being one of the harder to see trading cards. It's kind of like sandwiched in a odd spot. It's somewhere out here. It's also very dark in here, which makes it even harder to see. Yeah, right here. This one's very tricky. The Imp. This looks like a villain. The New Dogs. Definitely a villain. Oh, they have a mysterious psychic connection with Dr. Uckman. There's that. That person dropped the revolver.
Jesus. Have you ever seen anything like this? Bloaters have acid spores. But that didn't sound like a bloater.
I think I know what enemy they're
Fuck,
introducing.
Fighting. We should let them kill each other. Agreed.
They're very annoying in no return mode. Yeah, our next thing that we're going to be looking out for here is actually going to be a workbench. Which actually I think is right through this door over here.
Dead clicker.
Guess
My
let's
favorite
grab
kind.
this. Let's keep the machete actually. Yeah, here's our workbench. Now, should we actually customize something? For the workbenches to count towards the achievement, you do have to interact with them. So even if you're not planning on doing anything, you still want to interact with it. Sorry if I didn't mention that sooner. Fire rate, stability for the hunting rifle. I feel like fire rate for our current pistol right here would actually be kind of nice. Maybe even stability. Actually, I might do stability right now. And then just leave it at that. There we go, the grip has been upgraded. I actually like the brown grip more, but at least we have more stability now. Grab these parts really quick.
What's the plan?
Swing it
Got another ladder
over.
across there. Okay. How do we get to it?
Way ahead of you, Dina.
That'll do.
I'm surprised she actually caught the rope there. We almost hit the ground. This is gonna be a dead-end room, right? Yeah. Some supplements.
Ladder's broken. Damn it.
Yeah, that's not good. Why am I prone? Well, there's got to be a way through here then. Yeah, here we go.
Dina, this way.
Got another shambler! Let's get out of here!
Yeah, the Shambler, that's what they're called.
I got you! I got you!
Yep, Shamblers are quite annoying.
Me neither.
Not hard to take down with the hunting rifle, but in no return mode, when you're in a close encounter, like very confined space, they are very aggressive. New area stutters.
Fuck. There's another one.
There's also smaller enemies. You're gonna want to get rid of the smaller ones. Oh, is this a Shambler right here? Oh, yes it is. This is very much not good. They were sandwiching us. Wow. Never follow the reticles. Oh shit, god damn it, Dina. Alright, she got that one. Yeah, you always gotta rely on quick throw. Quick throw is much better than just free throwing it. God damn. We actually do have a journal entry for one of these guys.
Fuck these assholes. Did they get you? No, I'm clean. Shamblers?
Yep, the goddamn Shambler.
Is that what they called them? Yeah. Where the hell do Shamblers come from? I don't fucking know. But they're disgusting.
Oh, we saved Dina, though. Yeah, they were closing in on us on both sides here. Did any of them drop anything for us? No, of course not. Why would they? Yeah, there's like no resources in here at all, almost. Yeah, faster crafting would be kind of nice. But where is that on the tree? It's right here. I don't know, I still have the urge to just hold on to some of our supplies. Definitely take that.
Ugh, look at those acid burns. No, I'm good.
I mean, I'm sure that feels great. It almost looks like there was something in that container. I don't think we can pick anything up in here.
Let's see where this takes us. Take your time. Almost done. Okay.
That is one heavy door. Alright, after we get through this chain door, we do have some of our other
It looks
collectibles
clear.
coming up.
Far as I can see. Good. Shamblers? As if the others weren't bad enough. Guess that's nature for you. Yeah, well, nature's an asshole.
We should have something in here. It's either going to be an artifact or a trading card. Some shotgun ammo. I actually probably could have just jumped over the table. That probably would have been faster. It is indeed a trading card. Daniela Star. Full hero. Another one down. Then our next room is actually going to have 3 artifacts in it. Anything else in here? I think that's the way. Yeah, here's one of our 3 artifacts.
Hey, doesn't this look like the lady from the scar graffiti? Yeah. Why do you think the wolves call them scars? After the shit we saw today, I'm not sure I want to find out.
There's actually a tricky one in this section too. It's going to be in one of these vending machines. I think there's more in here though. Could be this one? No, this one's just food. There's a note in here as well. Here's the note. Yeah. Almost looked like a slice of pizza at first. Yeah, it's also going to be the code as well. I'm assuming the code probably counts as one of our safes. I'll double check it before I add it to the timestamps. But we got to find the soda he's talking about, which the soda is also another artifact. Yeah, this one's kind of tricky. 152. I think it's 15243. Let's see where the door is.
Let's see.
I hate that it like doubles up on it sometimes.
Yes.
How'd you do that?
Magic.
You're my favorite.
Yeah, I don't know if this is one of our safes or not. Like I said, if it is, I'll have it in the timestamps. I don't think there's any collectibles in here, just resources. I mean, you can actually tell some of these are empty before I even loot them. But we did get some supplements. Anything we can do crafting-wise? No, not really. We can actually fill up on some health though instead of using a bandage. Alright, only way is forward now. This is definitely blocked.
There
Must be a way around.
I like your optimism.
You know, I wonder if that locker room is actually the way around. Unless it's somewhere in here. Actually, it might be right here. Nope. I don't know how I would be able to interact with that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think the locker room was a mandatory path. Definitely isn't, we're just jumping down.
Shamblers. We got this.
God damn it. I hate these things. Especially when there's normal infected around. The Shamblers do have eyes. There's there's the normal infected. God damn it, man. The last second head tilts. Alright, we actually might be clear though. Well, now we have something to craft.
Okay. I'm ready to get out of here.
Same.
Yeah, anytime there's a Shambler encounter, they always have like a normal infected perfectly between them. But that does clear them out at least. So I'm wondering if actually shooting their shoulder is better than shooting their face. Because it seems like whenever I shoot their face, I do have to take a second shot. But shooting that one in the shoulder knocked its arm off and killed it instantly. Just a bottle. Yeah, I wish there was a way to sneak attack the Shamblers. Don't know how they would do it though, considering they'd probably just spray their acid. This is our way out.
One sec. There.
Well, hopefully we're actually safe. We don't need to go back that way. Yeah, we might have another trading card in this section. I believe we do. We have to crawl underneath something to find it, though.
What the hell happened here?
I'm gonna say some kind of train crash.
Thanks, Sherlock.
Not this one, though. More area transition stutters.
Jesus. Wonder how long they kept these running past Outbreak Day.
Yeah, where this red box is, this is our
Maybe it's light up that
indicator
way.
for our next trading card.
If we go then.
Might be through here. Yeah, this one's actually another pretty well hidden one. Yeah, there it is. Very well hidden, actually. Oh, okay, she's kind of like a Black Panther type character. She's also a villain, though. Of course, they know Dr. Uckman. Alright, now we should only have one more artifact in the tunnel section. It's gonna be another note. Is there anything up here, though, in terms of supplies? Nope. Alright, I think right once we get into here, it's gonna be directly to our right. Yeah, here it is. Another note for Jules. There we go, that should be everything in the tunnels. Now we just gotta get the hell out of here.
Hey, let me get you up there.
Yeah.
What you got?
She actually does automatically move out of the way.
Okay. Let's rally. We're almost out. Lead on.
Hey, I'll take more hunting rifle ammo.
Ellie, your mask! Here, we can share mine.
No!
What?
Don't take it off! Ellie, stop! Ellie, stop!
What? No! Ellie, no!
Stop! I'm not infected. I'm immune. I'm not coughing, do you see? Fuck. Dina. Shit. Can you run?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's fucking go! Go! Run, Dina!
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Here, don't slow down!
Ow, ow, god damn it. Stop hitting my ass.
This way! Hurry! Fuck! Go right!
Oh great, a shambler.
Come on! There's a gate! Move it! Dina! On your feet.
That was intense.
What do you say we rest in that theater?
That sounds so fucking good.
We're not really that far away from that horde.
Almost there.
But Dina's passing out.
I got you. Here. Got it? Alright, we're good. Come on.
You want to tell me what's going on with you?
What's going on with me? Ellie, I just saw you breathe spores. I told you.
I'm immune.
Okay, you're immune? Come on.
I was bitten a long time ago.
The fuck are you talking about?
I was bitten and nothing happened.
The chemical burn.
Maria and Tommy and Joel are the only ones who know.
knew. Now you know. I can't get you infected if that's what you're worried about. I can't make you immune either. Can you say something?
Ellie. I think I'm pregnant.
What?
Don't worry, it's not yours.
What are we supposed to do now?
Nothing. I just need to rest for a second.
Are you fucking kidding? How long have you known?
I was late a few weeks ago.
A few weeks? We could have still turned back.
I didn't know. I wasn't sure, okay? I didn't want to be a burden.
Well, you're a burden now, aren't you? I'm gonna make sure this place is secured. You just rest.
So that is very different than how it happens in the show. I think the game, it's a little bit more how I would expect someone to react in the current situation that they're in. So I think the game's doing it a little bit better, even though I knew that this is how it played out in the game, but I'm just bringing it up now because we're at this point. But yeah, in the show, it's very different. We do have collectibles in the theater. I'm just kind of seeing what else we have. Get these supplements, but yeah, I mean, I'm talking about the show. Some people might not have seen it, but I'm not going to try to spoil too much, I guess, but yeah, it's very different in the show, the way that they interact with each other, the way Dina finds out that Ellie's immune. This counter here, actually, is this where our trading card is? Because it's in a... Yeah, here we go. This is actually kind of hard to see. I also can't pick it up. There we go. Mortem trading card. This has to be a villain, right? Neutral. I mean, they are a kid. Yeah, 16-year-old. So maybe that's where the neutral side comes in. It's cool, though. And then to our left of this card is actually supposed to be an artifact as well. But I'm not... Oh, yeah, right here.
Wonder how many people die in this play.
Yeah, Ellie's reaction is a bit more reasonable. Because it is true. Dina isn't the best, decision maker. Before we go through that door, maybe we want to go up this way.
Pregnant? Fucking pregnant. How could you keep something like that?
I know I kind of said that, yeah, we have an artifact right here. I know I kind of said that Abby's reaction towards her friends is kind of, like, shitty in the way she looks. Ellie is kind of shitty for this as well, but, like, Dina volunteered for this. Ellie was just gonna go alone.
Okay. This note's old. Still, better be careful.
There's that. I think there's actually another artifact up here as well. Just gotta keep an eye out for it. Might be at the end of the hallway. Could even be up here. Stuck up on this. I don't want to go that way yet. It's so dark. I think it's gonna be somewhere over here at least. Yeah, not an artifact, sorry. Another trading card. Beyond. Oh, she's a crime scene investigator, but she taps into the afterlife, I guess. You only have 2 collectibles left in the theater section of this chapter. One of them's going to be in the projection room, which I think is what's up here. I don't want to do that just yet. Yeah, we should have an artifact up here. Yep, there it is. I guess we can interact with this. The power's not here, though.
Need to get the power going.
Anything else to pick up? Actually, there's some parts in here. Just lying on the floor. Don't have anything to craft. Yeah, our last collectible is going to be, I think, after we turn the power back on. So we kind of got to keep working with this cord. I actually forgot she put the hood up sometimes in this game. Looks like he might have gotten shocked. Is this even going to turn on?
Got it.
Hopefully I'm not progressing too far.
Get fried? Well, better you than me.
Yeah, it's not going to be in here. It's going to be on the stage specifically. I just thought we'd be going to the stage before actually turning the power back on, but maybe we have to do something else still. Alright, I'm not knocking that down yet. Yeah, before I try to interact with the radio, let me see something really quick. Now that we do have the power back on, let's try to open this door. No, okay, I can't get to the stage yet, I don't think. There might have been some stuff in the bathroom for us. Oh wait, we already picked up supplements in here. This isn't where the stage is, right? Alright, I'm just making sure we're not going to be missing anything, but I think we're doing things in the right order.
What's this? Alright.
There we go. I just needed to interact with that to get the keys. That was not what I wanted. Slam the door in my face. Yep, this is definitely the stage.
Joel, you'd love watching a movie in this place.
Yeah, our next artifact is actually right here. Sick habit.
Frat.
That should be everything in the theater section. There wasn't too much. I don't know if there's actually any parts around here. I think there would be parts around the stage. Check the corners here. Alright, I'm not seeing anything.
Spooky. No way.
Starting to sound like something.
Ugh, I suck.
Just need to build up your calluses, that's all.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Is this it?
Yeah?
Oh, shit.
Alright, we a little bit of a flashback section here.
I'm gonna start guessing.
You want to spoil your surprise now?
Oh, no. Is it a dinosaur?
Stop trying to guess. I ain't telling you.
All right. Is it an elephant? Is it a convertible?
You're not gonna guess.
Is it a puppy? Is it a lot of kittens?
You mean a litter?
What's a litter?
A bunch of kittens.
Why wouldn't you call it just a bunch of kittens?
I don't know what... It's called a litter.
That's so dumb.
It's not a litter of kittens.
Okay, okay. Hot air balloon.
More walking, less talking.
Yeah, this section looks pretty good. Do we actually get anything? Oh, we have our journal. I don't think these really count as journal entries, though. Let's keep moving here. But yeah, I think we have a artifact, 2 trading cards, and then 2 journal entries in this. We also have a miscellaneous achievement we can get in this flashback. So we'll try to get all of that.
Mind your step.
I got it.
Oops.
What is wrong with you?
You should see your face right now.
What if I drowned?
You're not gonna drown. You gotta work on that confidence, kiddo.
Yeah, keep laughing, old man.
See what happens.
Get this way.
The worst.
Well, it's a good thing he taught her how to
Swimming's
swim,
getting
otherwise that'd
better.
be kind of fucked up.
Remember now, don't just flail about. You
Push
gotta.
the water with the whole arm. Blah, blah, blah.
Glad to know I'm getting through. Ellie, come here. Take a look at this. See that deer over there? See it? Just through there. Look.
Yeah. I see it.
Yeah.
Looks like. How's that feel?
Refreshing.
Yeah, it's not nice getting pushed in, is it?
Well, actually, we need to swim through this part anyway.
I got you back. You're angry and upset.
I'm very angry and upset. Now, come on.
Ugh.
Always one step ahead. I like how she cannonballs.
I need to dive under here. And take a deep breath.
Yeah, I got this.
Yeah, dude, this section looks insane. The lighting's great.
Is it my 6th grade history teacher wanting to apologize for being a massive dick?
I beg your pardon?
My friend and I would argue whenever he called the Fireflies terrorists. We got a lot of detention.
You know, you really need to stop letting people rile you up.
It's hard when they're dicks.
Point still stands. All right, get another dive over here.
Where are you taking me?
Lead the way, Joel.
Is it a new pair of sneakers?
How many of those do you have?
Not enough.
Well, the one she's using now might not be usable after today.
There.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm done guessing.
Well, good.
But, like, is it a massive comic book collection? No, wait. A new DVD collection?
Yes.
Which one?
Just yes.
How about laser discs? I heard that's a thing.
She's just gonna stare at us. Should have just said yes right away. She actually did already, I might have said it, but she actually did already guess what it was. Partially.
Holy
'Cause it's right
shit,
here.
Joel.
We're here.
Oh my god, it is a dinosaur!
And it is.
Joel!
Surprise.
Holy shit. Oh, it's a motherfucking dinosaur!
Super excited. There's actually a journal entry here that kind of can be hard to miss. If you don't actually pay attention to
King
the
of
sign.
Tyrant lizards. That's a big boy.
Pretty sure we can climb up this thing too.
What are you doing? Ellie, be careful.
I'm climbing a dinosaur!
Yeah, I can see that. Just don't die falling off of one.
Look at me! I'm on a motherfucking dinosaur!
Whoa, 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 what are you doing? Don't jump. Just climb down.
Well, he said she needed to work on her confidence.
Ah!
Hey, hey!
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, wasn't it awesome?
Super
Awesome that
nervous
you
for
didn't
her.
break anything.
That was awesome.
There we go. I always like this chapter though. It's got some good moments.
What's this?
It's a book?
It's a dinosaur book.
Okay.
All right.
I guess we just can reference this book? Not actually. I was gonna say, I don't think this is even one of our unmissable artifacts. But we do want to grab this hat here.
Oh, man. You want to try it on?
I do not.
Your loss.
Gonna need this for our miscellaneous achievement. Dude, the hand puppet T-Rex heads. I think I used to have one of those when I was a kid. I had a Jurassic Park themed one, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, look at those talons.
That is a velociraptor.
Actually, it's a Deinonychus.
Pretty sure these are velociraptors. Yeah. I mean, at least that's what they called them in this movie I saw.
The book's wrong then. What's behind this counter here? We do have a trading card coming up at some point. On the dinosaur floor, at least.
Oh, hello. Sorry, the dinosaurs are busy right now.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait. One of the dinosaurs is here. Joel, it's for you.
Very funny.
That was pretty funny. Did you get it? It's because you're old.
No, I get it. Yeah.
Okay.
Kid Ellie's such a brat. Let me double check the corner over here. Because I know we're looking for a specific display for our trading card. I just don't think it's in this section. I'm just making sure. I think we're okay.
Compsognathus. Whew, it's a big name for little guys.
Yeah, they'd swarm you.
Did you see that in a movie too?
Actually, yeah. But a different one. See, there's a sequel. Wasn't as good.
I never understood the hate for Jurassic Park 2. I always kind of liked it. But yeah, basically for our miscellaneous achievement, we gotta keep putting hats on these things.
Tiny head. Joel, look!
That is a hat on a dinosaur.
It's called a hatasaur.
Let's grab it again.
Whoa, this one's brain was the size of a walnut.
No way. Looks like you two have something in common.
Oh, good one.
I think we can actually put the hat on this guy too.
Hey, is this gonna be a thing? Please don't let it be a thing.
But yeah, you basically want to just keep getting the hat back. And then we can do this.
Hey, Joel,
Ellie.
don't you dare take it off. My birthday, my rules.
And there we go. There's our miscellaneous achievement for this chapter.
Triceratops means three-horned face.
You would not want to be on the business end of that horn.
Where's the magnifying glass for this one?
There's one I recognize.
Yeah, for our trading card, I think it's going to be somewhere to the right of this.
The Dimetrodon was an apex predator.
It's an apex predator.
The most badass predator?
Pretty short for that.
Wait, were you talking about me?
Yeah, it's actually just right on the bench here. The
Oh,
Nighthawk.
cool.
What you got there?
These, superhero cards. Seems like they were popular.
I think Sarah was into those for a while. What was those little creature thing? I forget.
I wonder if that's where her collection technically started then. But yeah, that's like the one interesting thing about this section is Joel openly talks about Sarah. Joel just has to sit here and watch. I like how he does just continue wearing the hat, though. Let's investigate all these.
Gallimimus's name means chicken mimic. Who names these?
Scientist.
Well, they're dumb.
It's kind of a bizarre name.
Brachiosaurus ate 600 pounds of plants each day. Whew. Imagine the poops.
Yeah, there's one scene where, actually one of the guys said, that's a big mound of shit.
What is this movie, and when can we see it?
Tell you what, when we get back to Jackson, movie night.
They actually have a copy of Jurassic Park? Fossil wall.
Velociraptor. Joel, this is the one you were talking about, the Velociraptor?
So small. Well, don't trust the movies, I guess.
Yeah, they actually are. I think they're supposedly
Look how thick
feathered
this
as well.
one's
They look
skull
completely
is.
different than they would in the
Kinda
movies.
looks like Tommy.
I'm telling him you said that.
Please don't. Catch it in the right light. Boom, Tommy.
Yeah, I can see the resemblance. But yeah, I think a lot of dinosaurs, because they're basically, we still technically have them. They're just birds.
Whoa, this one looks like a bird.
Well, actually, paleontologists believe the birds were descended from dinosaurs.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Professor.
I happen to know a thing or two.
Just like Joel
From
stated.
a movie.
Keep going.
I don't even know if we can see what these are. Hey, another hat. You can probably still continue to put the hats on them, but we don't really need to anymore.
Did you go to museums a lot?
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah loved them. I swear that girl dragged me to every damn museum in Texas.
Looks like a giraffe.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I see the appeal.
Told ya.
Well, there we go. Perfect place for the hat. Someone's gonna loot this place and wonder why the hell they have hats on. Now we enter space.
Did you know this was here?
Oh, you don't like it. We can head back.
Oh, shut up.
Spin this thing.
Oh. Hey, Joel, can you name all the planets?
My very educated mother just served us nice pizzas.
Did you just have a stroke?
My Mercury. Very Venus. Mother Mars.
Oh, okay. I get it. That's pretty cool.
We actually do have our next journal entry up here. You can just get it right away. Damn, she was actually pretty good at drawing even when she was this young.
You know how many times we've been to the moon?
Twice.
6 times.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm gonna make it 7.
Sure she'll have the technology to accomplish that.
Hey, Joel, guess what the first animal to go to space was?
I'll have to guess that was a monkey.
No, it was fruit flies. Yeah, in 1947. It was to see radiation exposure at high altitudes. And they lived through it.
Dadgum, girl, you are smart.
Thanks.
Did they become superflies?
What? No.
Yep, they were Fantastic Four fruit flies.
Tell me another fun fact.
Astronauts say the moon smells like gunpowder.
That is a fun fact. Well, wait, how would they...
Oh, well, they would take the moon samples back inside and smell them later, I guess.
Huh. Wonder if that's actually true.
Okay, what's next?
You tell me.
Quiz me.
I don't know. Who was the first person in space?
Oh, it's easy. Yuri Gagarin.
Gagarin? Is that...
Gagarin? I don't know how you say it. I've only read it, so... Anyway, he flew to space on April 12th, 1961.
Color me impressed. How many books have you read about this?
Come on, Joel. Isn't it incredible?
Why don't you tell me what you like about it?
I don't know. People in your time, they had it easy.
I guess relatively speaking, sure.
I mean, they didn't need to go to space, but they did it anyway. It's ballsy.
Ballsy. All right, kiddo. Now I get it.
They do actually touch on Ellie's fascination
Hey,
with space in
did you
the
know that
show
the heat
as well.
shields of space shuttles are made of sand?
I did not. Thought it was some kind of thick rubber.
Nope. Sand. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Oh, you actually can interact with it on this side.
Fuck yeah.
Where's the steering wheel?
Rovers don't use steering wheels. They use joysticks.
Huh. Hang on. Is this the real one?
Well, considering they left the real ones on the moon, I would say no.
Dude, what a nerd. Not seeing any interactions with these. Well, before we go in there, we probably want a helmet. She just tosses it aside.
So cool.
It was actually not bad.
Like space. And dust.
This one doesn't have any symbols on it. That one's got the American flag. Yeah, I actually like this pick that we have. Looks pretty cool.
Whoa.
After you. Watch your head.
Whoa. What the heck?
Oh! Okay. Wow.
Wow.
As you look at all these buttons.
Oh, it's so badass. Man. Could you imagine just... Whoa.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
What is this?
This is a thing that took a mighty effort to find. Take it. Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
Okay.
Seconds and counting. Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
I do okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're welcome, kiddo. What do you say we keep looking around, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey. Welcome to Earth.
Yeah.
Another great moment. Imagine how much harder his death would have hit if they had like an in-between game before, like say the whole future timeline stuff that isn't flashback was all Last of Us Part 3, but they had a game in between them where all of this happened. Dude, people would have been even more infuriated with Joel's death. Well, there's that. I don't think we can do anything else up here.
Here.
Oh, there we go, that'll work.
There's more museum stuff over there.
Yeah, I never checked out that building.
Well, let's go.
And just how do you plan on getting yourself over there?
Well, the obvious way.
Ellie! Never give anyone else this much grief.
Get down here!
No!
Hey, whose birthday is it?
You can't keep doing that.
I want a good splash. We've got more exploring to do.
Alright, he's gonna give it his all.
Nice.
Damn, you got over there quick. It's gonna be like a animal exhibit.
Hey, who's being there?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll open the door for you. Come on, we can't chicken out now.
Yep, this is gonna turn out to be a great idea.
All right. Go. There.
Okay, bad news. There's shit blocking the door.
Well, see if you can find me another way in. I'll walk around the outside.
Okay, be safe.
You be safe.
There are dinosaurs around.
Yep, we get split up here. This section's actually gonna have our last two collectibles. Not right away. It's when we walk into the main exhibit area. Which actually, I guess it technically is right away. I think one of our trading cards are in here.
Ooh. Stay strong, buddy.
It's either in this exhibit or the next one. I think it actually might be in the next one, because we also should be able to see where our artifact's gonna be from it. It's very dark in this section.
It's dark in here. Shit.
We're not alone. Is there a bottle? Probably gonna want this. Goddamn flashlight.
Come on, fucker.
You know, one thing I never understood about this game's crafting system is why can't you just use a throwable bottle to make a Molotov with rags right away? I know that's what they're gearing me up for here, though. Which we cannot craft one yet. Actually, wait a second. Let's go back to the exhibit here. Our trading card is supposed to be in here. I, however, do not see the thing. Oh, there it is. Almost missed this one. That one actually, it's not really hidden per se, but it's kind of in plain sight. This one's kind of cool. He's a villain. Cool card, though. But yeah, glad I checked back for that one. Alright, and then in this, we want to kind of stick to the left side, I believe. Because we have an artifact that's kind of like hidden in a hole in the wall. But maybe it's in a different room. It's actually kind of hard to follow the collectibles in this section because the layout of the rooms. This? Okay, yeah, it's right here. This one's kind of like in the direct path, I believe. That should be everything in this section. Still can't craft a Molotov, huh?
Stupid fake animals.
I'm in here!
The hell was it?
It's just some animal.
Well, let's get a move on. I want to get a fire going before it gets too dark. Come on.
Alright, this actually officially puts us into chapter 3 then. So this is definitely where we're going to end part 5. We're leaving our hoodie behind. So now we've got overshirt Ellie. Not final form Ellie just quite yet. But yeah, that's going to do it for part 5 like I said. We should have all of our collectibles this far. We're picking up quite a lot of them. Actually, speaking of which, we might have more added to our journal now that we did the past thing. I don't think that technically updates our number of journal entries. It just, I think it lets us go back further. But yeah, I always like that section. It's mainly just like a story section that's, like I said, it's just heavily story based. Nothing really too crazy happening. The only action moment is just when the boar tackles Ellie, which she's incredibly lucky because boars are actually very deadly. So she's very lucky that thing didn't just gorge her and kill her instantly. But yeah, we're getting a lot done. Some of these parts are usually running about an hour to an hour and a half. And that's probably going to be, for the most part, the case on a lot of these. They're probably all going to be around an hour and a half long. I try to not, like, cut a chapter off completely or a section of a chapter off completely. We kind of cut off the news channel station a bit, but we were heading right into the tunnels from where we were. So that still flowed together kind of seamlessly the way that whole thing ends. But yeah, very good story moments still. Like I said, it's one of those games where if you can get past the whole Joel thing, I know people are really attached to Joel. I really like Joel as a character as well. But it does have its moments. There are good moments throughout the story that I think are still worth experiencing. And like I said, the gameplay is just phenomenal in this game. That's the one thing I enjoy about it the most. But I do still have my problems with the story. The first game is definitely the better one in my personal opinion, but still an enjoyable game nonetheless. But yeah, we're going to be heading into Chapter 3 now, Seattle Day 2. At some point, things will switch characters and things will change a little bit. Because if it's your first time playing the game, you'll see collectible coins on the list if you're an achievement hunter. Those are all for Abby, so the reason why we're not picking up any coins is because that's how those are separated. Ellie's got trading cards, Abby's got coins. So just to clarify that right now. But yeah, as always, thanks to anyone who checks these out when they go up or after they go up. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in part 6.